Thank you, dude. Hope you like Creedence Clearwater Revival. I grew up with my mom playing Creedence around the house all the time. Had my own mixtapes of Creedence at age 5 or 6 that I played on a little battery powered tape player and I sang along with. So here's another Creedence song. Thank you so much. Sorry, allergies. Pollen's been really high here. much, my friend. Dude, my day's been really good, man. How's your day been? Really nice weather here today. Got to play in the yard with the dog, spend the day with the wife. It was a good day, dude. Alright, I'm gonna make sure we're still in tune real quick. I just switched to these titanium strings, and they're taking a while to break in. Which I read on the reviews of these strings that it's going to take it a minute to break in, which is not really convenient, but it's okay. It's not terrible either. Hope you guys are all doing good tonight. All right. go with an old traditional. First song I ever learned on baritone ukulele. Learned it from my wife. Amazing Grace. Hey Jake, how you doing, dude? Hopefully you've been doing good, dude. I've been doing really good. Been beautiful weather here last day or so. Sacramento, nice, dude. That would be an awesome trip, dude. One of the most beautiful parts of the country. Got new titanium strings. I'm not used to them. Different feel and tension than nylon. I gotta be up at 5 a.m. in the morning to get ready for work. I got an hour and a half drive, long half drive ahead of me. Dude, yeah, Oregon's very cool, very cool. We've probably discussed it before, but I'm from Kansas, so. But the West Coast is definitely where I belong. I came out here on a vacation and I never left. I ended up getting married, starting a business, closing business, moving to the coast. Yeah, quite a story. Yeah, I'm helping an old friend with his store tomorrow, the next day, and probably a few weekends in the future too to help him get some things done. So I got to be up at 5 a.m. and drive out of here at 7:30 a.m. to be there by 9 or 9:30. That's my old junk store partner. Dude's helped us out a lot. Helped me get into the business to begin with. All right, probably got one or two more in me. Right, I agree. Thank you for everyone that's been in here tonight. I know this has been a shorter one, but like I was just discussing, I got to get up super early. These strings give it more of a guitar tone. Good to see you, dude. I'm gonna play CCR one more time before I go. Good to see you, Jake, for real. And I hope you have a really killer day tomorrow. And hopefully it goes fast. And hopefully you're home chilling before you even know it. That's the best part of the workday is when it's over. It's the best part of any day is when the night starts to set in. How about one more Creedence song. I know I keep saying it's my last time, but it's practice, so it's not going to hurt me to go through things more than once. Guys that have been chatting, and big thank you to everybody that gave us a thumbs up tonight, a like. How you doing, dude? Jake and Purple Haze, dudes, I hope both of you had a killer day. Like I said, I got to be up at 5 a.m. to get ready to go, and got to work the next 2 days. And got an hour and a half long drive ahead of me when I do. Right on, dude. So did I, dude. It was beautiful weather here today. Spent the day with my wife and went and got my car re-registered. Spent some time in the yard with the dog. Alright, I think I'm going to leave you with an old traditional one tonight. How about Amazing Grace? And thank you all for joining. Sorry it's a short session. Like I said, I got to be up at 5 a.m. and it's almost 10 o'clock here. So if I stay on as long as I want, then I'll be on for hours. But speaking of which, when I get back Saturday, I plan on doing just that. I plan on being on for a couple to a few hours that evening. New strings, new me kind of thing. So bear with me as I bear with these strings and get used to them. So they're titanium. I'm used to nylon. These are more like guitar strings and really heavy gauge at that. All right, here we go. Okay, hold on, guys. It said Purple Haze. I hope you had a really great day. Looks like you did. Yeah, I just saw that. Sorry, I smoked before I got on, like I usually do. And it's been a few days since I've been on. So anyway, I hope every one of you have a really great evening. Like I said, I'll be gone the next 2 nights from live more than likely because where I'll be, I won't be able to stream, and I want to spend time with my granddaughter. So I may be able to go live during my workday, maybe for a behind the counter live stream. We'll see how that works out. If not, then I will see you Saturday evening for at least a 2 hour chit chat. And heck, we may just go through my entire record collection and see what's in it. Why the hell not? I've got hours to kill Saturday night. So, anyway, get some rest, guys, fellow night travelers, I guess I'd say, right? Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Thank you as always for all the support and all the kind words and for the company and all that. Anyway, have a really beautiful evening, guys. Thank you.